What's up all? This is the first video that I'm actually putting up on YouTube, besides that one video that I'm pretty sure no one has seen, about my first adventure map that I did for Minecraft when I had first started playing. I think I actually did quite a good job of it for it being my first one. If you do want to check it out, I do have a video on my YouTube page, Jedi Dave 1981. And there's a link for the description, and there's a link in the description for downloading the map. It's called The Adventures of Guy, and I think I actually did a pretty good job figuring that it was my very first video and my very first map. I hadn't been playing Minecraft for too long since then. But yeah, I'm going to start doing videos on Minecraft and maybe some other things as well. Looking into I don't know, maybe some WoW, because I am an avid WoW player and I'm actually playing that more than that. That's why I haven't actually done much here. But I have been playing for a few months now, and I do know most of the ins and outs of the game. I just wanted to show you, this was basically the first world that I ever did in Minecraft. I had played it for over a week. And as you can see, I had done quite a bit here. On my map here. I call this my OK world because I don't know if I want to delete it, because I have recently gone through and deleted a whole bunch of my world because I just didn't want to do that. As you can see, I am eating melons here. They're not very good. They only restore 1 meat pop, but they're good for when you have just 1 or 2 meat pops missing, because you don't really want to use up cooked beef or anything else, because cooked food usually restores anywhere from 2 to 3.5 meat pops, as I've learned to call them. Yeah, so melons come in handy for just like little tiny excursions when you don't feel like wasting the big things. Yeah, so this is my farm. I had just previously weeded the thing, and soiled it back up, because you do run out of wheat quite quickly if you're making bread, which is actually a really good source, because animals can be a little laggy, and a lot of times you don't even get. I was lucky enough to find a chest with melons in it in my cave, which I'm about to show you that I have. That's right outside my house, actually, my starting area. But a lot of times you start on a map that doesn't have a lot of farming animals. Usually, I've had a lot of times where I've only shot it down, and all I've had is sheep. And we all know that sheep rarely ever drop meat. I don't even know if they do it anymore in the new pitches. But yeah, so wheat is actually a pretty nice thing for making bread. This is my tunnel here. I picked this location because it's really nice. I do like the naturally made water elevator down to the shaft, and it is pretty extensive. And I did like that it was right next to here, which is why I decided to start this location. I stopped playing this map because I had done all this stuff up top, and then when I went on my first mining trip, I had ended up mining a lot of resources. Quite a bit of diamond, actually. I think I had like 12 diamonds. I could have made like lots of diamond equipment. And I ended up dying in lava, and it just pissed me off, and I just stopped playing this world. And just started a new one, because I was figuring I already waste like 12 of the diamond resources, and they're all very rare in this world. I remember when I first started playing on the demo world, after that, I remember it took me forever. I think I was playing for a good week before I actually ran across any diamonds. I did look on YouTube for some videos on how to do it. As you can see, I did do some expansion here. I prefer leaving coal in my furnaces. I don't have any in this one, but I do have them in the lower ones. And that is because a lot of times you will, if you're exploring in caves, you will accidentally use them up on fires and stuff. So you will actually use them up on making torches, and you won't even notice you did it, and then by the time you get back, you have no coal. Now, I know that's not a big deal, because you do usually collect a lot of coal. But I mean, I don't know. I just like to have it there so that I don't have to worry about it. I can just stick stuff in and cook food if I'm not mining, you know. Just stuff like that. Um, as you can see, I got my cauldron here. I use it because it looks like a sink. The new adits to the pitch, I've only been playing it since the pitch came out. The 1.4.5 pitch. There is two things that I want to mention in that. The first one is that the ducks now multiply with seeds. And that is one... stop it there, zombie, die! You're interrupting my monologue here. Well, that wasn't very good. But yeah, anyway, they multiply with seeds. And I do actually like that a lot. Because seeds, I would notice that in some of my other worlds that I did, I would have an overabundance of seeds. And they're just not used for that. Oh my god, zombies everywhere. I have this person off. Where are these guys coming from? Anyhow, cows still do meat, which is good. But the one thing that I don't like is pigs. I haven't exactly figured out where I'm supposed to get carrots. I haven't figured out where exactly I'm supposed to get carrots. I remember seeing them in an NPC village once they had a few growing there. But I don't know if you just get it in chests, but it really kind of sucks because pork was my main supply of food because in the worlds, you know, that I did actually find farm life, they are usually pigs. It's either pigs or sheep that I have a lot of in my world. Cows, I don't know. In most of my world, I mean, this world here was the first world where I actually found a lot of cows. I was pretty impressed, actually. Because most of the worlds that I've created since, have had no livestock except for sheep. And we all know that sheep are only good for wool. Once you have a bed, you know, they're really not really worth it, unless you're an interior decorator, which I'm not too much into that. And then the different colors and dyes, you know, some people may use that. As you can see, I got a big pillar in my house because I think I like to mark my home point so that I can see it from a distance. It is pretty good. Plus, I have learned from other videos that it's also good to leave markers as you go explore. So that you can easily find your way back. I don't know how many times I have lost my way after leaving my base and exploring and having to start a new base. Well, anyway, that's pretty much it. I do plan on doing more Minecraft videos. I just wanted to show you my humble beginnings because this was the first world that I did, and I regret not continuing it, but I don't know. It just got me pissed off, and I haven't really done much, and I haven't really had much because of the whole dying thing. I mean, Minecraft will do that to you. It really pisses you off because dying is, you know, just restarting. It's such a penalty to you that you lose everything when you die. And it's one of the drawbacks of Minecraft. But so, those are the two things that I really wanted to mention in the pitch, is the fact that you need carrots to eat to, make pigs mate, which I don't like. But the seeds for the ducks, it's more realistic that way because we feed seeds to ducks. I mean, it makes more sense. We don't really feed wheat to ducks. And I guess we don't really do it to pigs either for the most part, but usually, yeah. Yeah, so. Anyway, we'll be doing more videos as I have more time. And depending on how good this one does. If you did like my commentary, please subscribe, leave comments or anything that you might want to see or watch. And so, I'll see you next time. Adios.